Okay. Mm-hmm. Is 2 rows enough, you think, for the first night, chat? What do you think? Yeah? It involves game voice actors. It absolutely involves game voice actors, but I think there's also some general voice acting stuff going on in the strike. I think we're gonna go over everything when it gets closer, but I think it's a little bigger than just games. Could be wrong. I think there was also some mocap stuff, maybe other things as well, but yeah. With this kind of stuff, I very much would prefer knowing all the info. I don't want to put out bad info. And there's a lot. I've already seen unfortunately a lot of bad info out about this. Good show. So I would like to not be part of that echo chamber if I can. Oh dude, is this guy gonna kill me? Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I got like a super heavy bleed going on. Am I gonna die in 3 seconds? Oh, no. I'm okay in 3 seconds. What is going on? Why am I getting all these, like, super angry zombies? Do you have glowy eyes, too? Oh, you don't. Thank God. You're still hurt like a... God! Okay, hold on. We're running. And we're running. And we're running. Okay. I got a base for this. Are you getting hurt? There we go. Oh, wow, that guy killed himself. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Did I reinforce the door? No. I can't reinforce the door. I don't have the ability to reinforce the door. Oh, look at you. Oh, you're dead. Good for you. Okay. That worked pretty well. Although they did break those a lot faster than I thought they were going to be able to. My lord, that is a bit of a problem. Oof. Okay. Makes me want to do 3 rows, but I don't think we need to do that. I am infected. I have honey back at my base that will do 5%. We'll keep an eye on that. There we go. Oh, here we go. 1 sec.
A quote from SAG after a chief contract officer mentions mocap, specifically mentioning that studios have point blank said they don't consider people who do capture for rendering to be performers that are covered by the collective bargaining agreement, so part of it is also about what counts as a performer.
Interesting. Oh, especially these days when there's so... Oh, like... And see, that opens up so many interesting doors. Because, like, for instance... When I was at GDC, I was in a meeting for a brand new product coming out. And the product is essentially AI animations. Where, imagine you could go, like in Chat GPT, imagine you could be like, give me a walking animation. Okay, there's a walking animation. Okay, give me a walking animation where he's slightly tired. Okay, now it's a walking animation where he's slouched a little bit. Make the walking animation more animated, like a Disney movie. Okay, now he's bouncing like this. Okay, now make an animation that's slower but looks like an anime. Okay, now it's moving smoother. And it's like they were doing this live, like on the screen with text. And the animation that was coming out was a wireframe pointed animation that could basically just be overlaid onto an attributed calibrated model. And it's like, that's the stuff they used to mocap for. Like that's mocapping. Like what they would say, instead of typing into a system, they would be talking to the actor. And now they just type it into a system instead of talk to an actor. And they can get it in literally 30 to 45 seconds. Instead of having to put someone in a suit, rent a studio, get the cameras set up, have a director direct them, have another person confirm that it recorded properly, have another person confirm the studio was set up properly, Like, you're literally saving tens of thousands of dollars and getting almost the exact same output. Now, of course, you know, even the people that were showing me this demo were like, we're a long way from being able to do all animations. You know, there's still situations when if you want something unique, an actor will always be better. You know, they were a lot of disclaimers with it, but at the same time, like, the fact that they could do that with basic animations was still just, I mean, the future's coming. It's coming. Like, there's no question. Once those AIs are trained well enough, they're going to be able to do anything. So it's just a matter of resources at this point. Yeah, it's wild, man. Like, some of the stuff I saw at GDC last year, because I'm doing a lot of investing these days, so I saw a lot of behind closed door stuff. Like, it's crazy what's being developed. What's already here is pretty crazy. What's up, girl? What you doing? Hi.
No.
Shoot. Mm-hmm. Oh, great.
More.
Does it?
Just like Roland's formula.
Uh-huh.
Really break it in.
Cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, he is right now?
Yeah.
Great. Well, that's fantastic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thanks, girl. Appreciate you. Awesome, awesome. The neighbor just came by and cleaned out the carburetor on my dirt bike, and now it's working again. And I'm super appreciative of him for doing that. That's awesome. Hooray. Zaven says, are they doing that by using data from previously captured motion actors? Okay, so here's the thing. One slightly good thing, I will say, one slightly good thing that came from all the AI stuff I saw at GDC is most of the companies that are using AI that I saw are being hyper vigilant about where they get their stuff. Some aren't. Some don't care, and some are actually bullish on the fact that they don't feel that AI is ever going to be regulated, and those people are very frustrating to deal with, to be blunt. Because they're literally just like, oh yeah, we can just do what we want until the government tells us not to, and that's going to be for years. And that's like the worst. Yeah, I hate that. It's also really weird when companies do that and they're trying to like get you to give them money. It's very weird. Maybe it works for some people. But what I will say is I would argue for over half, maybe even the majority of AI projects I saw were very hyper aware that AI has a very negative connotation. And many of them, knowing their products would be forward facing, are going through great lengths to make sure that their sets are valid. So like with that animation thing, for instance, I was talking about, all of their animation testing is on animations they're recording themselves with mocap actors that are fundamentally involved in the project, or actually part of the project. So it's not like they're going out there and like stealing actors' stuff and going into games and like copying their animation. It's not like that. They're making their own data and then training their own systems on that. So it's that kind of thing. Yeah. So the TLDR is AI is very similar to like a gun. It's really okay in the right hands, arguably pretty great in the right hands, but also can be pretty terrible in the wrong hands. So AI is very much a tool, and it's going to be up to us to reward the people that use it properly, us being the consumers. And especially game devs, because I have to tell you, dude, game devs in the next 10 years, they're going to be getting a lot of forbidden fruit. Game devs in the next 10 years are going to be getting a lot of forbidden fruit. And what I mean by that is there's going to be companies approaching game devs being like, hey, want to do that thing you're doing for a lot cheaper and a lot faster? And then the game dev goes, oh, what's it trained on? And they go, well, you probably don't want to know, but you'll be able to get your game out 3 months earlier if you use it. And it's like, a lot of people are going to take that, unfortunately. I hate to say it. There's going to be, yeah, that's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. All right, let's go back and get all healed up and everything. Having Fun Wrong says, didn't voice actors just go on strike over AI? Yeah, that's what actually started this whole conversation. Mm-hmm. That's what we're talking about. And in fact, honestly, I think I'm pretty much done. Yeah, I think that's all really. But I've kind of made it very clear about my stance on all this. I don't think I'm saying anything you guys haven't heard before. But yeah, it's oh. I just got DoorDash. Look at that. Wow. He dashed right through my traps and died in front of my door. DoorDash. Oh my God, no. I regret everything. Chat. It's not DoorDash. It's DoDash. Thank you for that one, chat. Okay. Thank you so much for that one. That. I think that would have made Dan proud. Yeah. Every so often we get one where I'm like, that would have made Dan proud. He would have liked that. Yeah. Okay, so there, I think we beat the infection. Great. Okay, we gotta, well, let's eat some of this. All this disgusting food. Might as well eat the bad stuff first. Oh God, what? Is that Okay. Right click it. Oh, golden raw tea may help. Hold up. Have some wood. Probably not that much wood. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're gonna chill for this for a sec. Use a healing bandage. Oh, will that get rid of this? Yeah, great. Thank you, chat. Okay, minute left on this. I wish the water and health bar showed you what was coming like this one does. Oh wait, does it? What's this little bit at the end here? Oh, no, it doesn't at all. I was under the assumption it was showing that. Oh wait, maybe it does. Oh, that's the maximum limited from the effects we have on us. Is that what it is? Your max health lowered by 7.4. That's the 7.4. Okay. Okay. That's what's going on. We good. All right. Cool. Have you taken the things in your basement, the chest you made in the lockbox? Yes, yes. Just joined. What build are you going this run? What? There are builds in this game? I'm going for the looter. I'm being a looter. I was not even aware there were builds in this game. That's cool. Okay. I think we're gonna go back out. Are we good now? Let's get this. That timing though. Beautiful. Oh look, I have butt healing for 25%. What is that? Poop plus? What? Man, that icon is something. I feel like that could have been done a bit better. All right. Let's head back here. We've got a little bit more to do on the outside. Do we have any more? We don't have any more spikes. Let's go and make some more spikes. So for the spikes to work, do I need to leave a path to the front door, or do I just put spikes everywhere and we're good? Does Kono, he has leveled up and put his points in places? I know I level all the time, but I may have some points now. We just put a bunch of like lucky find and stuff. Mm-hmm. The zombies will flood the first opening made by the spikes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going a looter build. That's my build, looter build. Yep. That be it. Leonard, that's a great question.
Are you starting Pro League this afternoon or tomorrow?
I'm not going to start it this afternoon because I'll be gone before it starts because I've got meetings and stuff. I might try to slide in a cozy tonight if I can, and that would be kind of fun. I'd like to do that if possible, and then we'll definitely start tomorrow morning at the latest. So yeah, at 8 a.m. ET we'll start tomorrow morning. I suggest a point into mining so that you harvest more wood faster.
Nani?
Mining? This? Oh yeah, we have this. Okay. I think I want this one though. How many points do I have? I only have 1 point available. I think it's more strength. And then we'll get another point in that when we can. Go. Would you recommend new players for a PoE league? PoE is a pretty tough game to get into. It's a very large, girthy game. This league coming out seems awesome. So I know I'm really excited for it. And it could be a good time to start, but the thing that I always tell people is PoE is just a kind of a tough game to get into. So it's more, are you ready for PoE, not is PoE ready for you? If you follow me. Because until PoE 2, where me and many others hope they will be revitalizing the new player experience, we're going to have to kind of see, like, we're going to have to kind of see what they're going to be doing to the new player experience in that one. And I think many of us are hoping it's going to be a lot better. Yep. Just going to put like some extra stuff here. I don't know if this will work, but I know I always have a really hard time getting around these things when they're nearby. So maybe the zombies will have a hard time getting around them too if they're having little bits outside. Okay. PoE soon too? Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait. They're also coming to the end of PoE 1. No, they're not going to stop making PoE 1. They've already been very clear about that. Yep. PoE 1 is not going away. They're going to develop them in parallel. What I think they're probably going to do is, in their mind, they're differentiating enough between PoE 1 and 2 to make it so there will be two different types of ecosystems. So it'll be very interesting to see, when both are running in parallel, how the different communities want those products to differ. So I wonder if it's the kind of thing where, you know, like the more hardcore players are going to stay on PoE 1, and then maybe the more like casual players are going to PoE 2 or something. Like, I have no idea. I'm sure they're thinking about how they want to do this. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting with PoE 1 and 2, because it's going to be a company running two games in parallel that are going after the exact same user base. So they're directly competing with themselves. And I wonder if they see it like that. I wonder if in their mind they're going to have like casual for fun competition between the teams, or if it's the kind of thing where it's a we're all in this together. If they're playing PoE 1 or 2, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. They're in our ecosystem. Like, I very much wonder how they're going to do that. Of course not. They wouldn't do that. Oh, I think having competition within the teams for fun would be wonderful. Like, I think like having stuff like that again for fun, like, I think is is wonderful. Like, and you know, like that can be really, really done well on some teams. Why'd I get, wait, what? Did my T not work? Oh, that's unfortunate. Dang. Didn't they do that sort of thing with EverQuest and EverQuest 2? They both ran at the same time. EverQuest and EverQuest 2 are two different types of MMOs. So, not really. No, EQ1 and EQ2 cater to different types of players. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm wondering about with PoE. Like, is PoE 2 going to be different enough to where we're going to have the same feeling between PoE 2 and PoE 1? Or is it going to be the kind of thing where PoE 2 just feels like a better version of PoE 1? Like, what happens then? You know, we'll see. But unlike EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2, EverQuest 1 is like a social sandbox classic MMO. EverQuest 2 is a theme park MMO. So they play and are completely different. EverQuest 1 doesn't have quests. There's no quest hubs. There's no, like, they don't guide you anywhere. EverQuest 2 is WoW. So I mean, EverQuest 2 is World of Warcraft. Do all your quests here, go to the next area, do all your quests here, go to the next area. You know, so I mean, those are two completely different games. PoE 1 to PoE 2, I do not think will be nearly that different. I don't think Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2. I mean, sure, they're going to be different, but I don't think they're going to be that different. I mean, they're both still ARPGs focused on looting. Like, you know, all the important stuff is the same between them. There's no game loop difference. There's some changes, absolutely, especially with the dodges, you know, the slowness of combat. There's a lot of differences, but again, we'll have to play them and see how they feel and see how different it is. That's what I'm saying. I want to wait and do that. I want to experiment with it and see how it's going to be. That's what I'm excited to do with it. Oh, shoot. That's unacceptable completely. Rude. Spirit of Distraction says, will there ever be a success in MMOs like WoW again? Nah. Dang it. Why is right-click place? Every game I've played, left-click is place and right-click is rotate, and then this game pulled a Nintendo. And they were like, no, we're going to do it backwards, and you just got to deal with it. And it's like, man, I don't want to deal with it. I want you to do it like everyone else does it. I'm too old to learn your weird new muscle memory stuff. Come on, man. Hey, Vindicta, thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Mostly
and I
a
agree.
YouTube gremlin, but wanted to drop by and show support. Also, you're kinda cute, chat.
I do agree. Chat's kind of cute. Agreed. Okay. I'm definitely not adding an entire third row, chat. That's ridiculous and totally unnecessary. All right, so that might happen. Let's do like 10 more. At that point, we need to start upgrading. Nope. All right, so I think I'm gonna do like a path in here. The goal of this is gonna be the enemies not getting in, at least for tonight. At least for tonight. So we're just gonna do like some basic paths, and then we're gonna focus on updating the outside. Okay. It's gonna be necessary when they start jumping over your walls. What? Jumping over my girl? What are you talking about? They can't really do that, can they? That's a little scurry. Just call me Johnny Appleseed. Woo! I don't know how fast trees take to grow in this game, but it's probably a hot minute. Still doing it live. All those spikes will barely slow the horde down. Oh, good. Okay. Cool. Need clay soil and small stone. Okay, so if we need clay soil, might as well try to start getting this out here. Pop you there. Okay. The first horde is pretty chill. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping the first horde is pretty chill. That's pretty much what I'm going for. Yep. That's the hope. This is going to take me 6 days to make this moat. I don't know about this. I feel like I need to get like a better shovel if I want to actually do this. Yeah, maybe we should wait until iron shovels or something. I think if we keep doing this, this game will become 7 days to die of exhaustion from trying to dig a moat that was way out of your league. Is that the actual name of this game? Yeah. Okay. Are we even going straight? I mean, it's working. It's definitely working. I mean, I don't know if I don't know. I think they can just jump out of this hole though. So, on a bright note, I'm getting a bajillion clay, which we need to make cobblestone with. So that's good if nothing else. Little Miss Angel.
You, as a viewer, there is someone out there who loves you as the person you're. If not, I will be that person. Cohh.
Well, that's very nice of you, Little Miss Angel. That's very nice of you. That's a great, great concept. And I love it. I like where this is going, but I don't yet see the use of it. Maybe we could put like spikes in it, so as they're trying to get out, the spikes would damage them. Yeah, just put the spikes in it. Is this deep enough, you think? Oh. Now, if I put spikes like this in it, are they just going to walk over the spikes? Yeah, like if I put the spikes there, they would just go, boop, little bit of damage, and keep moving, right? It needs to be 3 deep. Okay. Oof. Yeah, we're not going to have time to do that until we got like the rest of today. No, man. I think that's a project for later. That's a project for week 2. I like that though. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that. What I'm hoping is we can get like a much better shovel, or like, you know, taking what 5 hits per thing is that's not gonna work. But if we can get like a really good shovel, that could be cool. Maybe that's a little bit more in line with what we're looking for. You need to do the quests and level the books. You know what? You know what? Yeah, we do. We do. This moat we're gonna do for week 2. We're gonna do that for week 2. So what we'll do now is let's go keep doing quests, and let's see. Oh, well, we should probably at least complete the cobblestonification. Yeah, we're not going to do the moat now, but let's go over here. Let's see how much cobblestone we can make, and see if we can start reinforcing the outer wall. Why do hordes only appear at arbitrary 7-day intervals? Do they have an internal clock or something? I'm not sure what the lore is about that. Maybe there's some lore reason the world goes berserk every 7 days, but I don't know. Not sure. I'm sick of running around that table, so I'm going to destroy it instead. Good talk. I want you and you. There we go. Okay. That's weird. So, I don't know how much we need for the upgrade, but... Bracken issues, what's up, buddy? Alright, what we're going to need to do is work on this after lunch! And I did say I was going to play another game after lunch, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to play more of this. This game's awesome. And I honestly, I kind of want to do the big horde event today. So I think we're going to do that. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you had a good time. If you're new here, hi, my name's Cohh, and we play games pretty much every day at 8 o'clock, and we'd love for you to join us. So if you are new, we have a lot more 7 Days to Die coming. We're also working on a Calamity Terraria run. We're playing a really weird Resident Evil plus Darkwood game called Conscript, and we have some other fun stuff coming up as well. We just finished a game called Nobody Wants to Die, which was really fun. All sorts of good things. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to run my outros and raid you over to my alt channel /Cohh, where there is a viewer community voted rerun going on. As soon as I'm back from lunch, we will raid back to this channel and go from there. So if you want to stick around until we go live again, just hang out here and you will raid back there and back here automatically. And we'll see you in like an hour and a half or so and go from there. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day if I'm not going to see you. Quick reminder that most likely PoE starts tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, most likely tomorrow morning, but maybe tonight. And I will see all of you guys there for more fun. Alrighty. Also, our PoE build is up in the build command. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye.